ois tääl näkemäs ja faija sais vielä kuulla. Aina piti olla pätemäs ja kaikkea mä sain luulla. Ja vaik se niitä vaivaa, kun nää hommat alkaa valkenee. Aivan. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä. Kaiken mä oon kuullut. Mua luultu, mut ei mulla flexit ihan pienestä tuuru. Homma pakenee, niin naamat pakenee. Mutta baby, kyllä täällä tarkenee.
We return now to the ice for the start of our Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, Period 1. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Good defensive read with that one. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Save! The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. Missed all of it. Intercepted that one at an important place. Shot on. Took that right away. Terrific determination by Chris Chelios. Lost it, but got it back. Score! What a great early start for the home squad. The Penguins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Jets prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 40, assisted by number 16.
Picks it up back there.
And by number 7, Chris Chelios. Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
The Jets through the neutral zone have possession. Has that one measured in his own end. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Carries it on in from center. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Add another penalty to this total. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Skates it into the zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Missed it wide. Staying behind. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gets it out. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Pittsburgh's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Over 8 minutes have elapsed here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Jets with a clean win on the draw. Takes it up that side. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Brings it in for an attack. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Jets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Pittsburgh's power play unit gets a rare 5 against 3. It's a special time for them to rocket home some goals. Clean win on the draw.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Score! A special teams goal while short.
really aggressive penalty kill here, and they're rewarded with a shorthanded goal. They're trying to keep the game close, and as it turns out, the penalty killing unit actually evens the score.
Neutralized face-off win.
Shorthanded by number 12, Reggie Trachino, assisted by number 16.
Stands him up. Backhander to the net. That puck struck him in front. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. Tried, but it didn't work. Takes that pass at center ice. Perfect wrister. Clock bleeding down on the power play. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. The Penguins' power play is over. It was long, and they did get one.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific job there. Outworked the power play. They were in better position than the power play was, and there was no lanes for anybody to move the puck.
Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. Right on his tape, what a long outlet pass. He corrals it again. Slows it to a stop. They won that battle in the dots. Didn't get through. He's got it behind the net. Takes a shot. Save. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Scooped up by Chelios. The Penguins are driving it from the wing. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. That one's out of play into the bench here. A little under 4 minutes still to be skated. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Jets get 2 minutes, and the call is boarding. The Penguins go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Shot it back out of his own end. And he steps across the line. Chooses the corner. Oh, and he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Oh, a close call there.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Shoots one. Save there. The Jets have been penalized a lot, but so far they've been perfect in killing them off.
They can't go to the well so many times. You're asking your penalty killers to bail you out time and time again. They and the goaltender have done outstanding work so far.
Won that face-off. Now what? Terrific save. He scores! Just before the period ends. Pittsburgh's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they've won the neutral zone face-off.
Number 40, assisted by number 14, time of the goal, 19 minutes.
And the first frame has been completed here. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Jets are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Stick handles up the wing at center. Good work to get it back. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Lets it go. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Gloved. Covers and stops play. Under 3 minutes played here in period 2. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Fires! It's dumped in. Got it in his own end. Pittsburgh's got it and moving up the wing. He cut him down on that rush. And he dumps it in. Great take, dangerous area. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Couldn't clear it out. A delayed penalty call. The Jets are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
Right on his stick from the left wing. Around to the corner. Good place to shoot from. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. He tried to clear, but oh boy, what a backfire. The Penguins want to generate something up the wing. Pittsburgh's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. Somebody crept in offside.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
They've won the faceoff. That's how you break up a play. Didn't get any of it. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Delayed penalty coming up. Not able to do that well. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. He recollects it. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Jets are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Penguins go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a lot of chances. Good setup off the wing. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Snaps one. And a save. Covers for a faceoff. Solid face-off win. Pittsburgh's in their own end and in possession.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Shoots. Wonderful stop. Brings it low off the post. Save and a cover. They win it. A shot. Oh, and he misses.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Jets are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Pittsburgh's power play has had plenty of chances. They just haven't scored yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Great cut. He banked it right ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Got it back out of the zone. Leads that charge into the zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Wouldn't let him by. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. The Penguins in their own end in possession. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Jets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Pittsburgh's power play has not been effective, but it has gotten a lot of practice. Let's see if they connect here. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. The Penguins skated up on the side. Shoots one. Can't get it on net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
That puck is cleared, and so now some tired guys can get to the bench. Takes that pass. Here we go. A shot. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He might want...
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. Good job on the draw. The Jets shifting gears back in their own end. Pittsburgh's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job here.
Cut that off between the blue lines. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Jets hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Fires, made that stop. Pass comes to him from the crease. Shoots. That one well off target. Sent for an icing. Solid, clean win. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
$40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Jets are still in this game, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. One reason why has been their penalty kill. It has been sensational. That's why they're still in this game.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Important interception there. Couldn't get through. Continuing now along the boards. Taken over again. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. from the outside. Guarded the goal again. What a tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Loose puck did not go very well there. The Penguins are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And he picks it up. Takes it up near the boards. The Jets have it through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Corrals it. Missed on that. In with it now. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shot on. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Jets have tied this game in the third period, and so a wonderful ride to the finish for all of us watching tonight. And they take that neutral zone face-off. The Penguins wheel it up the wing. There's one that'll take you back through time.
Those hits look spectacular unless you're on the receiving end of them. Those are going to hurt.
Off the mark.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Took that pass right up the wing. Good grab again. Great defensive poke.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Takes it right back. Has it in his own end. Enstrom slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Use that stick like a magic wand. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Jets are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
And it stays alive. A bad bounce off a teammate. Flings it. Back on his stick. Enstrom's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Setting it up. They're getting ready to strike. And finally they touch, and they'll sit. The Jets suffer a tripping call. The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
It's dumped in. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Oh, he got bumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
And there's a delayed penalty call. The Jets have taken a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't...
It's just him. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Just under 5 minutes left to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. And that play was offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Intercepts that pass on the attack. That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. The Jets in their own end lug that puck along. That puck is cleared and fresh guys can get back out there. Pittsburgh's power play has done nothing for the team tonight. Another one has come to an end.
That's a brutal feeling. You're sitting in the penalty box after committing a penalty inside the last 5 minutes of the game. You have to have your penalty killers come through for you, and all you can do is hope.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Got it all. Last minute to go in the third. Stole that pass. In all alone. Lets it go. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Pittsburgh's recoiling in the defensive zone. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Moved along and in. Has it back deep. Gotten quickly back. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Fires! Oh, a near miss.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up.
Coming up next is overtime. This is the one that has forced OT as we head to break. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Tip to the net. Just missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Into the attacking end. Turned a shot on net. Enstrom's in his own end, headed toward center. Shoots just over the net. Good chance. Is this it? Great save. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safe.
Over 3 minutes still to be played here in overtime. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. So close with that one. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Great shooting lane. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The horn and the hockey game. Pittsburgh's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge.
I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told, but we was corner struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with a million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this is that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm to the last of the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I want it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You shoulda knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
Candlelights and the line. When every one of them is giving up and giving in, tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I've been in heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out a world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I've been in heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Deep inside me, fading to black, I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood in my hand, won't break it. I can taste it. The pain is gone.
It's time for Hockey Ultimate Team action. Some terrific players about to skate and shoot beginning now. The Jets have the first possession of the game. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
Control the forecheck, control the puck, control the game. That is the key for tonight's contest.
Many thanks, Ray. They win the draw. What next? Cranks a blast! And a save. Trying to go to Dano. Makes that play deep. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. And in flight over the line. That was a big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Oh, great bump, or there'd have been a chance. Went to the backhand. Blocked. Picked up by the defense. And now it's directed to Dano. 2-on-1. Snaps one. He caught it, and he holds on. Skates it into the zone. Seemed like a great opportunity.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
From the outside. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Picks it up back there. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. That one's deflected, and he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Capitals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Jets will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. In that defensive zone, an important play. Defensive gem with the stick. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Jets have taken a slashing minor here. They won that draw. Save there. Slows it to a stop. Just a bit under 9 minutes gone here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. The Capitals prevailed again. Whiffed on the shot. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Great take, dangerous area. Got his stick on the shot.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
There's so many ways you can get banged up in a fight here. He's not looking so great right now.
The Jets win it. He wore that puck on a hard shot. What a terrific opportunity. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. That puck's loose, defended away by Thornton. The Capitals go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Just fired it wide.
He's got to do a better job at hitting the net.
Winnipeg's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Jets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Didn't get a thing of that one. Must get it out. Cuts off that pass on the attack. And he fired a shot, and it seemed late.
They have to answer that play. That was not smart at all.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Look out, here it comes.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Great take, dangerous area. No time to react. Didn't. Oh, look at this. This is escalating right into the goaltender.
Boy, there's going to be payback here.
Apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle. That didn't turn out very well for him as he's lost the fight and now not going directly to the penalty box.
Defensive zone win. What a tremendous hit.
13 minutes, 45 seconds.
Just couldn't make it. Winnipeg's. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind. on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Score!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got their game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And it won the faceoff. Flings it, broke it right up. And he picks it up. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The Capitals are driving it from the wing. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Stood him right up. The Capitals have it in their own end. Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Jets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Winnipeg's in possession as they move up the wing. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Inside the final minute of the period. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Wheels on back of the net. Took that away in his own zone. Goes to the backhand. To the last 5. Puck covered. Winnipeg's got another win. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only 1 goal scored, lots of time left to play."
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our...
The Capitals are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break.
Against luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Penalty killers always say shoot at the other end and check the clock. Not much on that clock, but they still got to shoot it to the other end. Can he beat him here? Score!
This might happen. You step out, the puck bounces to you, and you get a breakaway. This works perfect.
Winnipeg's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Solid win at center ice. Now what? That puck is loose after good defensive play. Wristed one. Waffle boarded. Lets it go. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about position.
Shoots one. Great save. Gets it back. Couldn't retain possession. chip to Dano. Collected now. Gotten quickly back. Collected in the corner. Sends it across the blue line. Outstanding save there.
It's simple. They're outworking them on this shift. When you have work and skill, it is a dangerous combination.
Collected in the corner. Lifts one. Oh, and he missed the net.
Coach is always told, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Oh, pocket picked. Shoots one. A gong shot there. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Collected in the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Recollected. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Thornton. Back to the blue line. He just didn't get a thing. Setting it up. A shot. Blocker save. They're getting ready to strike. They've got all the gunners out. Got to clear it. Puck is thrown to Thornton. Icing stops the play. Winnipeg's quick on the draw. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Reads the play and keeps it. It's all on his shoulders. Took that pass right up the wing. Shoots one. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Thornton. Cuts that pass off. Looking to Thornton. Cut that off between the blue lines. Collected by Thornton. Sails it. Oh, and he robbed him.
The Jets have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Over 7 minutes to go in the period. Winnipeg's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Intercepted pass. Oh, great cut. Alone. In the slot. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Capitals continue to probe up the wing. That attack shot right down. Takes that pass. Here we go. Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great poke check there. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice goal.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Gets it in a good place. And he gains the zone. He's in! Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
He throws it there. No luck.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from it.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Winnipeg's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Capitals are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Oh, what a hit. And they square off.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
Winnipeg's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Nice face-off work. Tries to get it outside. And they got it out of there. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. The Capitals starting back in their own end. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counted. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 26, firing the goal, 51 seconds.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body, top to bottom.
That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. They've got it. Went to the backhand. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
I'm gonna make it. said, don't give up. It's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger kisses. Ain't ever wannabes, waiting the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see.
It is a hockey ultimate team matchup. Opening face-off about to take place. Underway with more hockey action in Winnipeg. Shoots, booted aside. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Turned aside with a pad. Couldn't get his way through. Redirected. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Gets a blocker on it. He scores. They break the ice early here with the game's first goal. The Germans have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Germany's won that face-off and possession established. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Moving it to Franson. Tremendous hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Carries it on in from center. Good defensive read with that one. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. One-on-one. Score! And they've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Nystrom.
Assisted by number 20.
Takes that pass off the boards. From the outside. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Flings it. A tremendous glove save. The Jets get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Germans are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
It's on his stick up that left side. Close in play. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
A little under 9 minutes played here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Still time on this power play, but not much. Winnipeg's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
Really good work by the penalty killers there. They were all over the puck. They moved in unison to get the puck down the ice, and whenever there was a shot, the goalie was able to turn it aside.
The Jets with a face-off win. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. Takes a shot. Wonderful save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Gains that offensive line. Has it in his own end. Cuts off that pass on the attack. He pulled it right back. Lets it go. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Stays right there. Nice face-off work. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Gains the zone. And it's a good pickup. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Good shooting place. Save! Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Pass to the slot. Covers for a face-off. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Looks ahead to start something. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Took that away in his own zone.
A little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Germany's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Jets are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
21 seconds.
A point hammer shot. Saved there. Has that one and holds. The Jets get the draw. Good place to shoot from. A shot that went way off the mark.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Now it's directed to Zibanejad. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. The Germans have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Zibanejad's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Jets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Winnipeg's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Germany's in control of the puck in their own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Germans are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Somebody crept in offside. Winnipeg's got that neutral zone faceoff. Solid defensive play. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
That faceoff is won. Fires. No! Ought to get it on net from there.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Winnipeg's got it. Got it right back. Drives it. That shot hit a man. Just missed over the net. A great opportunity there. Big chance. Germany's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty.
Sometimes when you don't score, you've got to change everything, change your scheme, change your personnel. I don't think they have to change anything, guys. That power play was about perfect. They just couldn't find a way to score.
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And a save. Puck covered. Clean win on the draw. Puck picked up here. Got that pass in his own end. Pass attempt to Dano. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Smart recovery by Nystrom. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. And play is stopped for a penalty. Winnipeg's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Germans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Sutter's lost another faceoff. His team's still in this, though.
They did take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Very important steal for him. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Alone. Got to clear it here. The Jets have gotten to center ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Chip to Sutter. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Save and a cover. Winnipeg's prevailed on another faceoff. Germany's power play did not do it for them.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside and moved the puck around. They had lots of control, but they never got the puck to the net. There's no need for the penalty killers to scramble when it's that stationary.
Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. Skates it into the zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Germans are boxed on a tripping minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. A rocket! At least he protected his goaltender. And it's all. Great save. Bad save. They're getting all organized now. Big shot from the point. Loose puck did not go well. Waits with it. Takes the shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Good intercept in his own end. Winnipeg's up the wing, setting things up. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Takes that pass at center ice. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Wonderful stop. The Jets' power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after penalty. Your killers are just hanging on by a thread. They're starting to get exhausted as they keep going back onto the ice.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Wonderful play by the defense. With a shot just over the crossbar. Quickly out for a shot wide.
He's been there all night long, but he's...
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Save! Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Germany's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And they've got it again. Winnipeg's carrying on up the wing. Goes back deep for it. It's dumped in. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Cut that pass in his own end. Back on his stick. And the pickup. Took it up the boards and holds. Oh, came so close.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
And that is an offside. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Lets it go. Off target, goes wide. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period. 2 periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Winnipeg's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Oh, what a hit that one was.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Steps across that line. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Jets have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Sutter's bad night on faceoffs continues.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Back on his stick. Just a backhand. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The poke check worked. Save. Sutter slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Jets are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Walks the blue line. Brings a shot. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
They've got the heat on in this advantage. Couldn't retain possession. Off a defender, that's a free puck. One-timer. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Germany's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've won the faceoff. That puck's loose. Good defense. Pitching this one to Zibanejad. And he steps across the line. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good defensive play. Possession changes. And there is a vicious slash.
That one's definitely going to leave a mark.
Winnipeg's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got 1 power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
And they are in. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. He's alone. Pass. He saved it. Strong save. With a blast. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Germans are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Good job on the draw.
For slashing, time of the penalty, 8 minutes.
Germany's setting things up in their own end. Taken away.
You can't be the one to take a bad penalty here. The game has gotten out of control a little bit. Players on both teams have taken all kinds of needless penalties.
The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Jets have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. Defensive zone win.
5-minute major protected from the
He's got that at center.
misconduct. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes.
Shoots one. Did not miss by much.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Directing that one to Wagner. Can start the attack going in the zone. Laid on to Wagner. A shot. Oh, a save there. Using the point. He's got it. Shot. Missed the net. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Gets it with the blocker. And a hold and a whistle. Just under 9 minutes to be played. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Right in front. A slot wrister. And a save. And yet another save. How does he do that? neutral zone. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Franson. Looking to Sutter. Nicely done with the interception. The Jets waiting back in their own end. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Nicely into the zone. Regathers it. Brings the shot. He missed the net by a mile.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. The Germans are lugging it back through the defensive end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lots on that to Sutter. Read that play in his own end. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Dings it off the iron. A chance to clear. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Germany's in their own end and controlling the play. The Germans didn't do well on that power play like they did earlier.
I think they've done a terrific job killing penalties. They've had to dig themselves out of holes seemingly all night long. It's really quite miraculous they haven't given up more than they have already.
Whistle blown for an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. Over 3 minutes. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
The Jets have it in the defensive zone. Puck loose, couldn't get through. From the slaughter wrister, not there.
This is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net. Hit it.
And so we reach the final minute of the third, with relief for one team, with satisfaction for another. Shoots it on. Good work there in goal. He banks a pass ahead. Breakaway. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Stopped. Icing. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Good offensive zone win. Takes that pass. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Shot. That one's deflected. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Save with the pad. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Tries to clear. 7 showing on the clock. 4. 3 seconds. Tried, but it didn't work. There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was.
The current strategy didn't work out for their team, so maybe it's time to try something different in order to get the results they need.
seen the best of me. So I got one more run and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
You only tell us what we're not, so what? You love it when we bleed. You feed some people just despise the diamonds in our eyes. You only love us 'cause we're so what? Yeah, we take it on. I did 1,000 times. Why don't you speak your mind? Yeah. 'Cause when all is said and done, we got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. Go ahead, take your shot. Yeah, oi, keep on making that noise. Give it all you got. We got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. They only squeeze us for this abuse. Take anything they throw. You know, they fake the knife and to cut her off these lips. They say we're just a bunch of fakes. Just wait, how quick are all the stones they throw? That's why they're on our case. Afraid we'll take their place. But when all is said and done, we got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. Go ahead, take your shot. Yeah, oi, keep on making that noise. Give it all you got. We got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. Bulletproof, baby. But when all is said and done, we got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. Go ahead, take your shot. Yeah, oi, keep on making that noise. Give it all you got. We got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby. Go ahead, take your shot. We don't do nothing. Yeah, oi, keep on making that noise. Give it all you got. We got to say, hey, we bulletproof, baby.
Good life, my life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life, my life, my life, my life, my life.
Man, I feel so fine today, like one of your best today. Don't even
But hey, it doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold up, wait, get some rest off your chest. You better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. I'm feeling this forevermore, that the show of pleasure in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Thoughts till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. You only live once, so why don't we just turn it up at some? It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I'll get the bucket this done. Done. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. It's about to get done. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told, but we was corner struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with $1 million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this was that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead while I unpack. How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, no, it's only one place I can call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You should've knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
Locked up with socks, I'm watching the phone ring. It's making me angry. It's making me mad. Maxed out minimum wage. My brain is a time bomb. I'm saying goodbye. Mom, I'll see you again. Striking a pose, smiling in photos without any reason, with people that I'll ever know. I'm out of control, living a fictional prose. I took an oath, it's killing me though, cause I don't believe in the things that I do. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite. Roped up right in a cage, I'm having a break. Down at a playground for one. Too short walking the streets, I'm hating my head. Could you say that you're here, but you live on the sun? Burning a kite, I'm at a funeral, nothing unusual. Baby, I do what I like, looking to fight. Taking a bite, worm in the apple, I knew what would happen, cause honey, the vermin survive. Swerve to the side, been driving all night. I'm thinking of changing my name, thinking of home, cause loving and hating are one and the same. And I'm feeling like everyone's feeling alone. I'm just looking for something to soften the blow. A second inside of the truth, I don't see red, cause now my favorite color is blue. And 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 now
am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I bleed it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out a world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I bleed it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold
take a hit, shoot me down, shoot me down. I won't ever hit the ground, hit the ground. Playing dead I'll never do. Gotta keep an eye on you. Patience is wearing thin, paper thin. Promises broke again. What a sin, but it only feeds my energy. So don't expect no sympathy. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up. Flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Put an X on my chest, but I'm still standing, 'cause I won't forget the earth you put me through. I'll save myself in spite of you. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up. Flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. Won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight.
You only tell us what we're not, so what? You love it when we bleed, you feed. Some people just despise the diamonds in our eyes. You only love us 'cause we're, so what? Yeah, we take it on. I did 1,000 times. Why don't you speak your mind? Yeah, 'cause when all is said and done, we got to say, we put
fine today, like one of your best today. Don't even, but hey, it doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold away, get some rest off your chest. You better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life. I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. You only live once, so why don't we just turn it up at some? It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I get the bucket this done. Done. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something great. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told, but we was corner struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with a million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this is that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I want it and more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You should've knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
Locked up with socks, I'm watching the phone.